Hello folks, nice to be able to talk to you through my new electric microphone. Well, it's not new, I've had it for a bit, I've been trying to configure it, but I think I've got it right now. Let's go trucking. We are, at the moment, I think in Grimsby. We are in Grimsby. I think we'll just do a short run. The shortest there is Dover. I suppose I could deliver some cars to Dover. Or Plymouth. 12 tons of garlic to Plymouth. From Plymouth I can skip over to France. I wonder why we're delivering garlic to Plymouth. Not that we're stereotyping. Let's go with the Plymouth job. Okay. There's our garlic. 300 miles. We'll be as quick as we can. Right. Uh-oh. Engine malfunction. Engine malfunction. I suppose I gotta get that put right. Where's my nearest garage? Right. Right out of here, not left. Okay. Let's fix the Renault. Morning, officer. Nice day for it. I hate waiting at lights. There's nothing you can do. I don't like it in real life, I don't like it in simulation. Here we go. I mean, I don't think you should have to in simulation. I think in simulation you should be able to do what you want. It's your game, you paid for it. If you don't want to wait at lights, you shouldn't have to. Okay. I wonder what would happen if we just kept going. Would the engine destroy itself? Do I own that garage? Yeah, I think I do, don't I? Never visited it, but I own it. Maybe I should drop in unexpectedly. That'd shake them. Right, let's get this fixed. $14,000. Never mind. We're all fixed and mended now. Let's get rolling. That's a nice Iveco. Look at that. Truck of the Year 2013. It was 9 years ago. Stop bragging. Let's dive out here. There we go. So 331 miles to go. Might as well sit back and relax, which I can do. I've got a new chair, very comfy. Let's get past these slow-mos. Excuse me. Get out the bloody road. Sunday drivers on a Friday. I don't know. Someone's just made me 40 grand. Clark, good old Clark. Well done, Clark. Well done, David. 52 quid, you know, every little helps. Yeah, it's leveled up. I expect great things from you, David. Oh, someone's made it 28 grand. Naomi, well done, Naomi. And this is only the beginning of my journey. So how many more drivers I've got making me money? 2,000 from Emil. Well done. I've got lots of drivers. I've got a whole fleet of trucks. Oh, too slow this lot, excuse me. There we go. Oh, good. Dangerous. Scratching me paintwork. Now, is that the glass fibre minutes ahead? Let's have a look. It is. Too slow. I shouldn't really grouch about other drivers on the road, even though they are AI ones. Well, I might just make this the last trip for the Renault. Marcel, you couldn't find a job? We're having words with you. 2,092 quid. Oh dear, that was a windmill up there. Didn't know we had any windmills left in the UK. Obviously we do. Ah, who's made 21 grand? Greta. Well done. And you've leveled up, you deserve it. Well, we're rolling now, 90 miles an hour, and we're about to go into a tunnel. I do like tunnels. I've always liked tunnels. This is quite a nice one. Someone's made me 44 grand, Melanie. Well done, Melanie Q. 875 from Chris. And 1,367 from Richard, my namesake. Oh, 1,900 from Martin F. It's like the football results, this, only better. And that's it, I've done it. I had 388 million in the bank, and now I've got 389. I was wondering when I was going to tick over to 389. Slow, Richard, it's at a corner. Let's get there in one piece. That's what you get for not paying attention. Yeah, that's great that we made that money, that's fantastic, but it's distracting. What was I talking about? I've forgotten. That's another reason you pay attention to what you're doing. You forget what you're saying. God. Slow. Who's lost me money? Stop looking at that, Richard. Otherwise you're just going to crash. Right, I'm going to have to get past this lot. I can't be doing with this, excuse me. There's nothing oncoming for the minute. Let's hope it stays that way. Yeah. Can't do that in real life. This is the first video I've made. Morning, officer. This is the first video that I have made where you'll obviously notice that I'm speaking. As I say, I've got a new microphone. But it's also the first video that I've made with my new monitor. I bought myself a widescreen, high-def gaming monitor. Curved, very nice. It's a Samsung. Is it Samsung? Yeah, it's a Samsung. And I'm running out of fuel. Why don't I check these things? Well, there's nothing we can do about it for the minute. Anyway, as I was saying, I do hope this comes across on YouTube, because I'd like you to see the high definition, the widescreen. Oh, there's a fuel station ahead. That'll do. Top up there. Now, as I record this, we're all paying a lot of money for fuel at the mo. I think it's around about anywhere between 160 and 170, maybe a bit cheaper. Let's see how much these good people are charging. Yeah, that's about right. Morning, officer. I hate feeling up. Time out your day. There we go. £917. Fill my tank. I mean, I know electric cars are coming on the roads, and there are electric trucks. I understand Iveco and Scania produce them. I understand there's some American trucks as well. I think Peterbilt do an American one. They probably all do. It's just that I'm only aware of Peterbilt in America for the minute, which is great. But as with the cars, there's a nice long wait. As soon as your battery's flat, you've got to charge it up, and it takes hours rather than minutes. The AI's gone wrong again. Don't make me push you out the way. Alright, okay, that's the way you want it. There we go. Thank you, and goodbye. Anyway, as I was saying, at the end of every charge we've got a nice long wait, and as far as I'm concerned, we really need to sort that out. The experts, the boffins, they've got to get that time right down. I know it's difficult, and more people are buying electric cars, and more manufacturers are producing more electric cars. But we've got to get that time right down. We've got to get it down to something along the lines of pulling into a charge station, putting your car on charge, going in, paying for the time, having a coffee. By the time you finished it, back in your car, full charge. It's either that, or we'll have to try and solve the hydrogen problem, the hydrogen cell system. That, personally, I thought was going to be the better system, but it looks as if the electric way is going to be the way to go. How are we doing? Just under 200 miles. The south, and South Wales on the M5. And 27,500 by Martin. Well done. And he's leveled up. Good. As you can see, I got rid of the sandwich. It was going mouldy. Replaced it with some lightsabers. You never know when you're going to get a Jedi hitchhiker, you know what I mean? It's got nice and quiet now, I think. Let's see if we can't risk a flyby. Very nice. Roadworks. Wouldn't be a job, an ETS job, without roadworks. As I say, I'll be getting rid of this Renault. I'm not sure what to get next, whether to get a Mercedes or a Scania. I've had both before and I like both. There's bound to be new models now. I'll have to have a look. I mean, there's bound to be new models of everything, but I'm looking at a Scania or a Merc. What a pretty bridge. I've never much liked this Renault, but I thought I'd give it a go because I've never driven one before. Another Mini. There's a lot of Minis in this game. Wind my window down. Listen to that engine. And having got a good listen to its miserable drone, I think I'll wind it back up again. It's not like I haven't got air conditioning in here. Oh, Rozzers have got someone. A Mini again. Lots of Minis. Someone has to return empty. Who was it? Oh, never mind. It's only 400 quid. Won't miss that. Couldn't find a job, Paul. How much did it cost me? Another 661. You'll see me in the workhouse yet, you know. How are we doing? 120 miles to go. Yes! Joshua! 29 grand. Good lad. Lovely day today. It's not rained yet. Usually does. If you've watched my previous videos. My silent videos, the subtitled ones. Didn't have a microphone then, see. Quiet stretch of road for time of day. Not that I'm complaining, that's unusual wherever it is. Oh, it's... Oh! Pay attention, Richard. Slow down. You'll get there. How much damage? Trailer's damaged, but the load isn't, and that's the main thing. I mean, 1%. Oh, someone's made 40 grand nearly. Well done, Linda. There's 1% damage to the trailer. There's 0% damage to the cargo, which is fine. But seriously, how do you damage garlic? I don't know. The job's expected at 5 o'clock. Earliest. We'll make that easy. Just under 80 miles to go. And there's the coast. Pay attention, Richard. I don't mind crashing the Renault. It's rubbish. Sorry, Renault, if you're watching, but I just don't like this truck. And there's another Mini. And more fiberglass menace. Out me way, all of you. Garlic doesn't deliver itself. I mean, I don't want it to perish, do I? Is it my imagination, or is it getting a bit misty over there? Could it be the haze of a summer's day? No, it's rain. That's what it is. I knew it. I can't remember my life. There they are. Am I going to put my lights on? I suppose I better have. Heck. Oh, sorry, mate. Fucker. Oh dear. That happens. Yeah, I know, thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening. As I was saying, that happens. Wet road. The game simulates a wet road. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Now I'm going to have to limp the last 37 miles. Oh, heck. And there's 1% damage to the garlic. But it's not the best of starts. Never mind. Look at the state of that road. Look at that now. Sodden. Hope the other fellow's alright. Slow down, Richard. It's slippery. It's like glass out there now. Should I repair the Renault? Or what, I'll give it to them in this state? I wonder how much less they'd give me for the truck if I didn't repair it. Oh well, I suppose I better add. Oh, honestly. I didn't mind just like 1%, 2% damage, but 19. This engine's going to pack up any minute now. I know it. Yeah, but by the looks of things, it's already running hot. Never mind. 11 miles to go. The end is in sight. Yeah. All road works. Let's get past this guy. Yeah. 20% damage. Nice round 20 now. Tomas couldn't find a job. Well, Tomas, bad news. I'm in a bad mood. So you're going to cop for it. In fact, I might even get rid of you. They're not going to like this. Sorry about your garlic, it's a bit, well, mushed. Okay, let's power up here. Right, so let's have a look at the bad news. It's good work. Well, that's something. Damage penalty, not terrible. I was expecting worse. Oh well. Let's leave it there for now. Yes, I'll get it fixed there. But for now, let's take a last look at this poor old battered truck of mine. In the rain. What a fitting end. Oh well folks, I'll sign off for now. I think we will buy a new truck in the next episode. Until then, keep on trucking.